A robotaxi future is closer than you probably think coming from Tesla. You know, it's crazy because Elon Musk on Robotaxi Day, when they unveiled the Cybercab and the Robovan and all the bots, he said that in 2025, they're going to do robotaxis in 2 states. And I think there's going to be a 3rd state and a 4th state. I really do think, I think Florida is going to be a 3rd state and some other states as well. But now we're talking about sooner than you think coming from Tesla. And not just from Tesla. From Elon Musk himself too on X lately. It's just been crazy. This FSD version 13.2 is absolutely mind-blowing. These videos are going crazy. And I wish I could test that out myself to see how it is. But the videos are absolutely crazy. Tesla and Elon Musk are dropping big FSD news to investors, and it's absolutely insane. Starting with this one, saying that FSD or robotaxi future is closer than you probably think. It's absolutely crazy. We're going to get into it. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Let's go. Sheesh. So when I first read this, the robotaxi coming closer than we probably think, I'm just like, okay, probably coming in, Q2 or Q1 or something like that. I mean, if it comes in Q1, which is literally in 3 months, it's absolutely insane. But then Elon Musk comments on this, not on this, but in other ways that made me go like, bro, this is absolutely crazy. He comments here on Walmart's catalog post while he requotes the unusual whales saying that selling new gas cars in California will be banned in 2035. I mean, it's not in California, it's many other states and countries as well. And I think with Trump, I think that's going to be eliminated. But in so many other countries, that's the goal, to eliminate gas cars. Walmart requotes this saying that completely unnecessary. By 2035, nobody will be buying cars. Yes. My whole thesis is that the robotaxi will eliminate car ownership. And I've mentioned this so many times on the channel. But here's when Elon Musk replies back. And this is what he had to say. There will be some buying of cars for individual ownership, but self-driving cars will be 90% of miles driven. I have to agree with that. The Cybercab and robotaxis will eliminate car ownership because robotaxis is going to be so much cheaper. Guys, 20 cents. Forget 20 cents. 50 cents per mile. It will go down to 20 cents when we have millions and millions and millions of robotaxis on the road. Like, let's say 15, 20, 25 million in the US. And then we're talking about other countries as well. China, Europe. That's going to be crazy. But 90% of miles driven would be self-driving cars. I'm okay, cool. I think about this and what Tesla wrote. Okay, that's 2035. Fine, that's still a long way to go. But then this. My brother from another mother, Farzad, wrote here that, okay, so I'm officially off the joystick train and fully on the millions of Tesla robotaxis roaming the streets way sooner than most people realize. Aligning with what Tesla said. Then Elon Musk replies back to this saying that should be obvious to people at this point. But the problem is 95% of people don't know what this full self-driving thing is, which tells you how early we are as investors, right? But I'm like, okay, this goes in line with what Tesla said, closer than you probably think. Then Elon Musk doesn't stop there. He writes this. If you haven't tried the latest Tesla self-driving, you are missing out. I know I am. It will blow your mind how good it is. Pure magic. And he's talking about version 13 upgrades, and you guys can see all the upgrades here. Then I commented here saying that, bro, you're making it sound like robotaxis is happening in Q1 of 2025 because it's all aligning. It's all flipping aligning. And I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, Tesla is saying it's too closer than you think. Then you got Elon Musk talking about things are going to happen way sooner than we think. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's the thing. If robotaxis start in Q1 of 2025 instead of my prediction of Q2, late Q2 and early Q3, oh my goodness. And the way how version 13 is looking like it. It's looking like it. And we already have news that they're looking in Texas to find a city to do it, and some in other cities as well, in other states. Oh man, this is gonna be a sheesh flipping moment, but not as sheesh moment as this. Amuse writes this on his X. This is the craziest chart you'll see all day. Tesla's market cap nears half of global auto industry. And this has been happening since 2020, since we had that roar up, and it's crazy how we're still maintaining that. It's crazy. And just look at that chart. Tesla, look at everybody else. It makes Toyota look so small. And look at GM. Hey Mary, you led, right? I mean, just look at everybody else. It's absolutely madness. Then Elon Musk replies back to this and says, With a lot of work and good ideas, I think it could exceed the value of all transport companies, excluding SpaceX. So he's probably thinking SpaceX is going to be valued more than Tesla, which is not IPO yet. But I don't know. If we're going to have bots, robotaxis, cybercabs, energy, I think Tesla will be worth more than SpaceX in my opinion. But it's good to see Elon come out and say that, hey man, Tesla's going to be the world's most valuable company one day. And he's been saying this multiple times, not just here. But sheesh, I flippin' love it. Holmar says here that this is the most exciting moment in Tesla's history. Elon Musk says true. We can all thank Trump for coming in and deregulating. Well, he hasn't come in yet, but we already know the plan. Deregulation, less rules, and more room for innovation, more laws for innovation, so we can, the US can be number one in many things again. I mean, they are, but much faster, much quicker. Get rid of all the stupid red tape that's not needed. And Tesla's going to thrive in this. Now, Tom Zhu had some interesting things to say about Tesla's AI, the robotaxi stuff and autonomous things, and the Megapack in Shanghai, which is pretty much complete, which is insane. He requotes Sawyer Merritt's post here about how Megapack Shanghai is near completion, 50% faster than Tesla's California Megapack factory, which is absolutely insane. But he writes this: many people underestimate Tesla's unique strength, developing manufacturing capabilities optimized for the fast evolving AI era. Once the entire automotive industry transitions to full autonomous driving, the real competition will center on how efficiently vehicles can be produced. We will be ready. This is why I'm all in Tesla. Guys, Tesla is the master of scaling. Tesla is not one company that we should be betting against. They are very smart and very ahead and very advanced. Probably the most advanced in the world. Top 3 for sure. And I think Tesla's on its way to be one, and most people aren't realizing yet. But once they do, Tesla is number one in just a lot of crazy things. Optimus, robotaxis. Even the CEO of Google came out, who has Waymo, by the way, saying that Tesla is in the lead. Even though everyone thinks that, Waymo is everywhere, they're there first and they're way ahead of Tesla. The CEO of Google, who owns Waymo, says Tesla is ahead. This is why you gotta do your own research. Probably think more than just seeing things on the road and actually looking into the data and see how it is. Tesla, I'm telling you, king of scales is Tesla. Once this robotaxi is out there, 1,000 cars turn into robotaxis, 10,000, then 100,000, then 1 million, then 5, then 10 million. It's gonna be insane. And nobody's ready except for true Tesla investors. That's all I'm gonna say. It's absolutely a sheesh moment. And now, here's the part where blew my mind, because I'm not ready for this. Alright? Elon Musk replies back to Chamath about AI capabilities and all that kind of good stuff. He says that it is increasingly likely that AI will superset the intelligence of any single human by the end of 2025, and maybe all humans by 2027 and 2028. That is crazy. That's just crazy. And then he finished off saying, probability that AI exceeds the intelligence of all humans combined by 2030 is around 100%. Are you guys ready for a future that AI is much smarter than you and can do more things than you? Essentially take your job away. But then here's the crazy part if I'm thinking about it as a Tesla investor. Imagine the Optimus. Oh my God. And there's a lot of videos, a lot of podcasts here how we do think that Optimus is more of an opportunity than something negative for humanity. I think there's, just like how the internet, everyone thought the internet is going to take everyone's job. Well, Optimus, that's the same idea here, but I think there's going to be a whole lot more opportunity here than we all think. But that's insane. AI being more intelligent than us is absolutely crazy. You know how much opportunity that unlocks for us humans? That means we can literally quit our job. Well, our job will probably replace us, but that means we can stay at home and do things and create things. And it's going to be incredible. It's going to be a very interesting future. But that's just insane. That blows my mind. I don't know how the future is going to look like with that. Well, I have an idea. But still, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. How nuts? Well, this economist right here is saying that Tesla stock could be almost $11,000 per share by 2030 with all this stuff. It's incredible. We did a podcast together. Shout out to him. He's a really cool guy. Joe, an hour and 30 minutes, all time steps, so don't worry. I recommend you guys watch it. You'll find very great value. Make sure you guys grab your popcorn. It's a sheesh moment. It's crazy. Sheesh. I bought the dip t-shirt, man, because Tesla stock is going to all-time highs, and if you guys bought the dip, then you need this shirt. 10% off. using ATH coming. If you know, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Let's go.